taps gently overhead. Like lullabies the sky has said. Each drop a note, each note a sigh, a song that tells me not to cry. Rain on wooden roof, soft and low, brings back the days from long ago. The scent of pine, the warmth of tea, and all the things you were to me. I used to count the time by rain, by stories told in window panes. Now I just sit and let it fall, each drop a memory I recall. Rain on wooden roof, soft and low, brings back the days from long ago. The scent of pine, the warmth of tea, and all the things you were to me. I don't need pictures on the wall, the rain can paint them all in fall. A wooden roof, a love once true, still sings its song of me and you. Rain on wooden roof, through the night, wraps me gently in your light. Though time moves on and hearts must part, you echo still within my heart. We sat beneath the quiet moon. The night wrapped us in a gentle tune. No need to speak, no need to move. The silence held a hidden groove. Under the quiet moon, hearts align. No past, no future, just this time. Soft as shadows, warm as light, we were whole in the silent night. The stars looked down but didn't stare. They knew the stillness that we shared. A breeze passed by like whispered grace, but nothing broke our sacred space. Under the quiet moon, hearts align. No past, no future, just this time. Soft as shadows, warm as light, we were whole in the silent night. Even now, I feel it near. That moment carved so crystal clear. Though nights have changed and time has flown, that moonlight still feels like home. Under the quiet moon I remain, listen softly to love's refrain. Though you're gone, the stars still croon our song under the quiet moon. These streets with open skies, raindrops falling from quiet goodbyes. The world is grey but I don't mind. Your memory's the gentlest kind. Blue umbrella days, soft and slow, wondering where we used to go. Even the rain feels like your hand, guiding me through where we used to stand. I passed the cafe, your favorite song, still playing like you're not gone. The chair we shared is empty now, but I still sit with you somehow. Blue umbrella days, soft and slow, wondering where we used to go. Even the rain feels like your hand, guiding me through where we used to stand. I never thought I'd smile this way, in quiet rain and shades of grey, but in these drops you still remain. Your love, a shelter in the rain. Blue umbrella days, calm and white, I carry you with every stride. Though you're gone, I feel your gaze in every drop on blue umbrella days. The sheets still hold a trace of heat, the echo of your fading feet. The coffee brews but tastes the same, still laced with silence and your name. Morning after you, the light feels thin, the world begins, but not within. You're everywhere, but nowhere to, just empty space, the shape of you. The mirror fogs my breath unsure, the calm you brought now insecure. The clock still ticks, the sky turns blue, but nothing feels like morning with you. Morning that vanish when you've said. Morning after you, I face the day with things you left but didn't say. And though you're gone, it still feels true. I'm waking in the morning after you. The clock still ticks, but not for me. Each moment stretched in reverie. Your shadow lingers in the hall, a name I whisper that doesn't call. Slower than a memory, time moves on, dragging me where you've long gone. I reach for echoes I can't find, trapped in the corners of my mind. Your sweater rests on the old chair. I leave it there like you still care. The rain keeps falling soft and true, as if it knows I'm missing you. Slower than a memory, time moves on, dragging me where you've long gone. I reach for echoes I can't find, trapped in the corners of my mind. The past doesn't vanish, it just slows, tangled in wind wherever it blows. I live between the now and then, waiting to feel your touch again. Slower than a memory, heart still ache. Every silence a choice we didn't make. If time could pause. The kettle sings a quiet tune, fogged up glass beneath the moon. I trace your name with trembling hand, a ghost I try to understand. Through the steam I see your face, blurry lines I can't replace. You fade before I catch your eyes, just mist and memory in disguise. The table holds our empty cups, time poured out and now it's stuck. The warmth still clings to porcelain, like how I hold what's gone again. Through the steam I see your face, blurry lines I can't replace. You fade before I catch your eyes, just mist and memory in disguise. Moments melt in morning light, dreams dissolve and leave the night. But in the hush of boiling tea, I almost feel you next to me. Through the steam you drift away, a breath of love I couldn't stay. Still I wait by windows dim to see you there through the steam. I wrote your name in midnight light, folded the page, but didn't write. The words stayed frozen in my mind, afraid of what they'd leave behind. A letter never sent, but still it stays between the lines of passing days. No stamp, no seal, no final end, just silence from the words I'd send. I placed it in the drawer with care, beside the things you left somewhere. Old photos, notes, a silver ring, relics of a silent spring. A letter never sent, but still it stays between the lines of passing days. No stamp, no seal, no final end, just silence from the words I'd said. Some truths are softer when unsaid, they linger longer in your head. And though I never let it fly, that letter lives in every sigh. A letter never sent, yet always near. I read it when the rain is clear, unwritten, but it tells you all, a quiet love that wouldn't fall. If you were here, the room would glow, the rain would fall a bit more slow. You'd laugh and pour the second cup, and all the silence would lift up. If you were here, I'd say it right, the words I held that lonely night. No more waiting, no more fear, just all the things you'd need to hear. The walls still hold your shadow's trace, the kind that time cannot erase. But ghosts don't speak and dreams don't stay, they drift like fog and slip away. If you were here, I'd say it right, the words I held that lonely night. No more waiting, no more fear, just all the things things you need to hear. But you're not near, and I remain whispering love into the rain. I see you in the window's gleam, a flicker caught between a dream. If you were here, I'd start anew and say the words I owe to you. But now I hold them crystal clear, for all the times you're not but near. I looked up at the night sky, searching for peace in the stars. I thought they guided me forward, but they only led me to scars. Every glow reminded me of you, the way you smiled, the way you stayed. Until one night I finally knew you were the light that never swayed. You were the starlight all along, the glow I followed in the dark. You warmed my coldest silence, you were always that first spark. You were the starlight along, but I saw it just too late. Now I walk beneath your shine, wishing I'd known your worth. But stars don't wait for hearts like mine, they light and leave the earth. You were the starlight all along, the glow I followed in the dark. You warmed my coldest silence, but the starlight all along, but I saw it just too late. Hey, you were the starlights all along, and my heart knew it all Steam rising from a coffee cup, your scent still hangs but sun comes up. The records play a song too slow, and every note reminds me so. Your sweater's draped across the chair, the quiet hum of morning air, a half-read book, an open page, still whispering what we never say. What morning left behind was more than just the night, a kiss that lingered in the sheets, a laugh that echoed through retreat. No grand goodbye, no closing line, just little things we left in time, like tea gone cold, like softened light. That's what morning left behind. The window glows losing golden hue, but I still feel the shade of you. Not like a ghost, but like a trace, so warm, still folded in this space. It stays in walls and floor and ground. What morning left behind wasn't loud or defined. A quiet hush, a slowed down breath, a promised pause but never left. It wasn't over, wasn't right, but something kind remains inside. A touch, a tune, a slowing mind. That's what morning left behind. You stood there in the doorway light, eyes unsure but holding tight. No words were said, no need to try. We both knew it was goodbye. Just before goodbye, time slows down, silence louder than any sound. One last look and then you go, leaving me in the afterglow. The rain began, soft on the glass, as if the sky let the moment pass. Your shadow faded down the lane, but in my chest it will remain. Just before goodbye, time slows down, silence louder than any sound. One last look and then you go, leaving me in the afterglow. Love doesn't end with a word or wave. It stays behind, quiet and brave. Even as your footsteps fade, the ache of parting will not evade. Just before goodbye, hearts still speak, even when our voices grow weak. You left with rain and cloudy skies, and I stayed beneath the I stir my cup with no one near. steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. The rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here, though you've long gone. With every morning, day's begun. Still sipping love in coffee for one. I walked where we once stood still, leaves trembling on the windowsill. Your voice remains, though far away, like raindrops whispering yesterday. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost. Love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost. Love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet. Every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. You've gone so far, I've lost your trail through city lights and winter's veil. But even now, through time and tide, I'm standing here, still on your side, still on your side. Through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. I've watched the seasons come and go, but some things change too slow to show. Though silence grows where love once cried, I'm still here, still on your side, still on your side. Through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. No map can draw the path I choose to keep the part of you I'll never lose. Though you may never know, I tried, I stayed with you, still on your side, still on your side, and always will. In every pause, in every still, you may be gone, but I abide quietly forever on your side. You move through life like falling snow, soft and quiet, calm and slow. You never rushed, you never cried. You held your world so deep inside. Gentle as you were, the world stood still. You healed with presence, not with will. No louder voice could match your grace, or take your light from time or place. You spoke in looks, not in commands, kindness resting in your hand. Even the rain would hush for you to hear the peace that once you knew. Gentle as you were, the world stood still. You healed with presence, not with will. No louder voice could match your grace, or take your light from time I still infer the world was softer where you were. Gentle as you were, I hold you close in quiet ways that no one knows. The world keeps turning loud and sure, but I remember gentle as you were. You turned to go, then paused a while, half a thought, half a smile, but nothing came, no final line, just silence hanging out of time. Words left in the air, floating slow, things you meant for me to know, unspoken truths we couldn't say, drifted gently and slipped away. The room still holds your faded trace, a quiet echo in this space. I hear your voice when no one's there, in pieces scattered through the air. Words left in the air, floating slow, things you meant for me to know, unspoken truths we couldn't say, drifted gently and slipped away. It wasn't anger, not quite fear, just too much love that drew us near. But hearts get tangled when they care and leave behind what fills the air. Words left in the air, soft and bare, still I breathe them everywhere. Though you're gone, your soul stays near, in the silence, crystal clear. A spoken glances have formed words. Let silence say what should be heard. But now I wish I'd let them fly before the chance just passed me by. All the things I meant to say still linger in a quiet way, like shadows cast at close of day. They never found the light of May. You looked at me as if you knew that love was there but never true. I tried to write, I tried to call, but fear can build the highest wall. All the things I meant to say still linger in a quiet way, like shadows cast at close of day. They never found the light of May. Maybe you heard them in your heart, the words I held, the missing part. But in the end, I let you go with all the things you'll never know. All the things I meant to say still haunt the rain in slow ballet. And though you're gone, they still replay the love I lost along the way. The room grew quiet, the lights turned low, but I still stayed, I couldn't go. Your voice was gone, your scent had fled, yet I kept replaying words you said. Stay too long where love had passed, holding on to what couldn't last. The echoes warm, the truth was cold. Still I clung to hands I couldn't hold. The rain kept knocking on the glass, a subtle sign I should let it pass. But I kept staring at the door, hoping you'd return once more. Stay too long where love had passed, holding on to what couldn't last. The echoes warm, the truth was cold. Still I clung to hands I couldn't hold. I've learned that love can leave behind a quiet ache that numbs the mind. And though I've gone, my heart remains in corners filled with your refrains. grow. Though I once lived inside our song, I know I stayed a bit too long. The sky is soft and open wide, like pages turning with the tide. I watch the clouds just float away, taking with them what I couldn't say. Where the clouds drift, so do I, chasing questions through the sky, light and weightless, far from pain. I disappear to the destination, just the breeze, a gentle pull among the trees. Your memory comes and gently goes, like petals falling from a rose. Where the clouds drift, so do I, chasing questions through the sky, light and weightless, far from pain. I disappear to the drifting too on winds that once passed over you. If we both follow where they go, perhaps we'll meet in skies below. Clouds drift, I remain, a dream half lost in quiet rain. No need for answers, just the flight, following clouds into the night. There's a hush before the rain, when clouds let go of all their pain. The light turns gold, then fades to blue, and I start dreaming the sky softens, I feel you near. In every drop, your voice is clear. No thunder now, just quiet grace, the kind that time cannot erase. The air is thick with things unsaid, like poems written but never read. The trees don't sway, they seem to wait, as if they know the weight of fate. When the sky softens, I feel you near. In every drop, your voice is clear. No thunder now, just quiet grace, the kind that time cannot erase. Even when the storm rolls past and daylight finds my heart at last, I hold the hush, I hold the rain, and let you fall through me again. When the sky softens, the world turns slow, and you return in winds that blow. Though years may pass without a trace, you live in every softened place. You left like sunlight through the blind, soft and sudden, crossing lines. No slam of doors, no final scene, just quiet air where love had been. Gone but glowing in my chest, not a ghost but something blessed. You don't haunt, you softly shine, a fading light that once was mine. I find you in the smallest things, in morning birds and kettle rings, in empty chairs and candle smoke. Your presence lingers, never spoke. Gone but glowing in my chest, not a ghost but something blessed. You don't haunt, you softly shine, a fading light that once was mine. Not every end must feel like loss. Some loves are worth the quiet cost. You left with grace, you didn't stay, but still you wore my skies each day. Gone but glowing, soft and wide, a light I carry deep inside. You lived, you loved, and though you're gone, the glow you gave still